Well, hi there, friends. This is Calabrios! Thing about it is, trainer Robert Garcia doesn't see any point in Floyd Mayweather Jr. fighting a much heavier WBA, WBC junior middleweight champion Saul Canelo Alvarez at 154, as he sees that as being too much of an advantage for Canelo, as he's so much heavier than Mayweather and stronger than him. Garcia sees Canelo and Sergio Martinez as being guys in a bigger weight class, and if they want to fight Mayweather so badly, then they should melt down and fight him at 147 instead of trying to get him to come up to their weight classes. Now Garcia said that, quote, Canelo's just too big. Why should Mayweather go up to 154 to challenge somebody that's so strong and that powerful? Now if Canelo wants to fight him, then, quote, he should come down to the welterweight, see if Canelo can, quote, do that. Now we already know the answer to that. Canelo won't even try to melt down to welterweight because he couldn't even make the 150-pound catchweight for his fight for a vacant WBC junior middleweight title 2 years ago when he was fighting with welterweight Matthew Hatton. Now, Canelo came in at 151.8 and hadn't let him get away with it by still agreeing to fight. Now, if Mayweather was to fight Canelo at 147, we can see Canelo saying yes to the idea, but then coming in way over the limit the day before the fight, putting Mayweather in the position to either say no to the fight and walking away or taking it away and facing a guy that would likely just be as heavy as he usually is. Now, that's the whole problem with agreeing to fight Canelo. If Mayweather decides to fight Canelo 154, then Canelo would make the weight the day before the fight and then likely rehydrate to up over 170s and possibly 175. Mayweather, as usual, would walk into the ring at 150 and be giving up over 20 pounds in weight. Now, if Mayweather and Canelo agree on Canelo fighting him at 147, or at the catchweight to 150, there's nothing to keep Canelo from saying yes and then badly missing the weight by coming in as heavy as he usually does for the fights. Millions of dollars at stake for the fight. Mayweather isn't going to back out. Canelo comes in way over the limit because it would cost him too much money. Now that means Mayweather would be putting his unbeaten record on line against a fighter that potentially weighs as much as a super middleweight or light heavyweight by the time Canelo steps in the ring. And the only way it would work is if they put a weight penalty. So if the Canelo came in over the limit, they'd be penalized $1 million for every pound over. Also, they would have to have the same weight penalty for the rehydration limit. So if Canelo made weight at 147, then rehydrated up past the rehydration limit, I would say 154, maybe charge $1 million for every pound he comes in over. So if Canelo comes in a fight weighing 170 pounds and the rehydration limit at 154, then Canelo would owe Mayweather 18 mil. I think that would be a fair deal because Canelo would likely work hard to make sure that he made a 147-pound limit and then didn't gain back more than 7 pounds for fear of getting hit with a rehydration penalty.